my YouTube friends. Here we are today with a makeup video. Something I haven't done in over, I'm gonna go for a good 6 months. Tyler, if you see me looking down talking to my something down here, Tyler's on FaceTime. She's muted, but which is best because I don't like hearing her talk sometimes. But I am looking at her, she can hear me, so don't worry. If I insult her, she's fully aware. She's fully aware. But anyway, I just want to come in here and do a makeup video because I haven't done one in so long, and yeah. Now don't mind the bonnet. I took my hair off to wash it and clean off the extra gel and all that stuff on it. So she's in rehabilitation school currently. And now, yeah. So I just moisturized my face. I put this Melanin Skin Nourishing Serum from the Butter Bar Skincare. I have a code which I'll put on the screen right now. Get you some change off. This is the best stuff out of all their products. This is my favorite and this is what I use the most. As you can see, this is like my 3rd bottle, so yeah. So today it also doubles as a primer, so that was me priming as well. And it's a sunblock. Okay, that's it. I don't have nothing to say about it. So I'm going to share with you, I finally have a favorite foundation. I've tried a lot of foundations. I've actually just brought the Born This Way. I kind of think that's more my summer color because I'm like really light in the winter and it's like high, like it's snow outside, it's winter. So this color is my favorite, Sheer Glow Nars. Now I'm late to this party. This has obviously been out for a very long time. I used to see like beauty bloggers that I watch, like who? Namely like Jackie Aina and somebody else I used to watch a lot, I can't remember, whatever. They really used this one and they liked it and I thought, let me go buy it. This is my 2nd bottle. This is the first foundation that I have used the whole thing of and it's gone, okay? So I'm going to use this. Also, I'm gonna use these brushes. These are from, well, I don't know what this one's from, but some of these have BH Cosmetics on it. Now these brushes were actually given to me from Tyler, who's on FaceTime. So shout out to you, Tyler. Hey girl. So we're just gonna take some foundation. This is a fresh bottle. I've only used this once. I'm just gonna put some on my hand like that. Like that. Oh, and if you wanna know what color I am, I'm Macao. Macao. Is that how you say it? She don't know. Y'all don't know either. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it in. And look how that already took away like a whole lot of my discoloration. I love this stuff. And that was just like one little once over. One little once over.
Ooh, girl, you look fine. Is that what they say? Is that what they say, Tyler? No?
So that's just one layer on the back of my hand, and already my skin looks smoother, at least to me. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong in comments, okay? But don't come for me, all right? But just let me know like if I'm lying to you. But I don't think so, because I can see in HD in this mirror in front of me. So I think that it's already smooth, but of course, who's not gonna put another layer on? You got the game faded, homie. And I'm just gonna go more into my problem areas. You know, there was a period of time when I was breaking out a lot on my cheek areas. And so I have like dark spots in that area, and then my forehead took a go at it, and basically I was under attack. But now, I think I've overcome. I haven't had any major breakouts. My skin is normalizing, and I really think it's because my body's normalized now since breastfeeding. Like, I've finally come on regular, like everything's happening like I'm a regular human again. Thank God. I've been an alien for over 2 years, basically. Okay, so now we're gonna do brows. Now, I'm not gonna talk you through brows because I'm not a brow, I don't know, professional. I don't really, look, first of all, I don't have brows, okay? My brows, I heard that my brows are very wide, but they're just not thick. And I don't get my brows cleaned up. The one time I did, I don't know, I didn't really care. Honestly. And I mean, I guess I could do it myself, but that's if I cared. But like I just said, I don't care. So I'm just gonna color these in and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with brows. Boom, I used, I need some water. I used the NYX brow pencil. I always use this, is what I only use basically. And I used the I guess this is called, ooh, I got a phone call, who there? I'm using this, I think this is also NYX. You can see all the stuff is coming up. Oh, this is Dip Brow. I don't know what this is, but I did that on my brows. So normally I use Nars concealers because that's my favorite concealer. And then I also have a little Tarte. I haven't brought myself to buy a new Tarte because of that whole controversy all that time ago about the colors and everything they put out. But when I got a little sample, I was like, oh, thank you. So I use this. It works great. But I'm going to try to use the, what is this? Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define. Now, this has been out for a while. Remember when it first came out, a lot of people were reviewing it and saying it was bomb. I have color C13, so I'm gonna see. So it has a big wand, I like that. Let me see if I can get you to focus on it. Focus on me. All right, it did it, okay, good. And let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh. Creamy. I might have could have gone up a color lighter, maybe, but I don't really be trying to look like light bright under my eyes anyway, for real. My makeup is normally like naturally beat. I'm always trying to make you think I got some sleep and that I woke up like this. It's never the truth. Don't believe it. All right, we're gonna just conceal everywhere. Get down here. Okay, honey. And also, recently I've been using a brush to blend out my concealer too. But I have my beauty blender, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender too, but I'm just gonna initially do this with this first. At least to the other parts of my face. The initial blend out, okay? The initial. Then I'm gonna get my beauty blender, then I'm gonna get my beauty blend, then I'm gonna get my beauty blend, then I'm gonna get my beauty blend. Okay. And I think this is a Real Techniques beauty blender. I honestly need all new beauty blenders because it's been too long. It's time. All right, let's blend the eyes. Okay. They definitely blend it all the way out. I feel like it has a little bit of a tint to it. I don't know, like an undertone of maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me. I'm not a pro. Leave me alone. Okay though, but it did conceal and it does go well with my Nars, and I look like I slept last night, and I can assure you I didn't. Not very well. I'm gonna add a little bit of my Nars, oop, focus back in, my Nars Caramel, just to brighten up just a little bit. Just to make it a little bit lighter. See, that's really light. Just think if I only use that, like, bro, not the move. I'm just gonna blend that out. And then that makes it a little bit lighter under there. Looks like I really slept this time. Like, I'm asleep. All right, honey. This could literally be it. Like, you're just looking for a nice little base. I think if I was to wear makeup in high school, if I ever did, which I didn't, but if I did, this is probably how I would have went to high school. Like, hi, fresh face, tiny waist. Is that what they say? Now I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution setting powder. This is also new. I've used this a few times. I'm not sold yet. I don't know. I don't like the application of it. Like, if you pour some out on here, then you have too much. You put it back in there, you get powder everywhere, you made a mess. So, I don't like that. But just put a little bit on the top, if you can see that. And shake it around a little bit so I can get a good feel for it. Dip this in. And then I'm just gonna set. I'm not baking, I'm not really a baker. If I bake, it's gonna have to be a hot day. I'm not baking on a cold day, okay? No, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm breathing this powder in now. sets pretty well though. I'm gonna set the bottom down here. Really keeping it simple, guys, okay? Keeping it simple. All right. And see, and I still have all this powder in the top still, and I'm just gonna put it back on the top, on the powder, and it's gonna make a mess, and that's just gonna be that. See? All right, so now we're gonna add some more color back into this face. Now, the routine I'm showing you right now is normally what I do every time I do makeup. I do not really venture out. I mean, you find something that works and you stick with it. Nobody's doing all that. I'm not venturing out. So, now I'm going to contour the cheeks. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics brush. It's pretty sturdy. And I'm gonna use MAC Blunt. What is this? Is this a blush? What is it? Oh, it's, yeah, it's a powder blush. I'm just gonna put the color where my cheekbone should be. My mother has like really high cheekbones. I don't know if I do. I don't think so. Do I? No? Whatever. Doesn't matter. And we're gonna do this side too.
Get these corners of this dome I got on my head, you know what I'm saying?
I tell my kids all the time, because he says he has a big head, that means your brain is big, that means you're super smart. I'm gonna make it a little bit. I've lately been liking like a more stronger contour. I used to not be big on contour. Like I just do a little bit and like, okay, that's it. Now I be like, ooh, let me go ahead and contour like a beast. And that's basically what I be doing. Then I'm just gonna blend her out a little bit. See, and that color just looks really natural on my skin tone. Boom! Y'all, I'm almost done. So, here's the deal. I have not been wearing lashes lately. Number one, because my favorite lashes, I can never find them. And then number two, it takes too much time when I'm just not trying to be able to. I'm not gonna do that all the time. I'm just not about to do that every day. I'm just not gonna do that. And then on top of that, when I wear my glasses on my eyes and I got lashes on, my lashes keep hitting my glasses, it's just not convenient for me, okay? So I'm looking for a blush that can make me my eyelashes look really big and pretty and long, even though they're not, okay? But I do like this one. This is the Big T's Pumping Mascara. This is a sample. I think I am gonna go actually buy the real one. I used it when I first got it, then I stopped, and then now I'm like, okay, I should probably go buy one for real, because I think I like it for real. But I'm just gonna coat my lashes. Of course, I always get mascara on the top of my eyes, because what human doesn't? It makes my lashes, like, you know, look like they got some business. Look, oh! And look at that, mascara on my top lip. Top of my eye, story of my life. All gone. And that's really like almost the end of my face, okay? So now I'm just gonna highlight. That's my favorite thing to do, is highlight, contour and highlighting. I'm going to use my Milani Tantastic Face and Body. Now I first used this when I went to Made in America 2 years ago, before Sky was even thought about. And my friend Jadise, who is J Mayo on YouTube and Instagram, she, hold on, let me read this, because it's gonna keep ringing if I don't, and it's gonna get on my nerves. Okay, but yeah, and then I just started using a fan brush to do highlighter, and let me say, I used to be like, I'm not getting a fan brush, it's not making no difference. Whoop whoop bop, got this fan brush from Tyler. Hi girl. And it definitely does. Like, I was like, whoop, snatch all my little edges out. You know, just, you know, oh. Yeah, I'm in love with this highlighter and this doggone fan brush. I tell you this, if she wanted it back, she wouldn't be getting it. I tell you that, Tyler. let's just go a little ham. Let's go above the eyebrows. Like, we went real easy on everything else. Let's really boss up. You feel me? I'm gonna take this other BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna take MAC Fix Plus Studio. Nope, I lied. Don't you let me lie. Studio Fix powder in NC50. And I'm just gonna basically set my whole face. I like this powder. I mean, I liked it more when I first got it, but I think the more seasoned I've gotten makeup, I'm kind of like, all right, I mean, it does a job. Like, homie, when it's gone, it's going to be gone. I'm not gonna buy it again. And then I'm gonna put some lip gloss on because dry lips don't pay the bills, okay? I'm not applying that gloss lips, dude, because they don't either. Of course, I ran to get my Fenty Balm because that's my favorite lip gloss. I lost her for a little while and I was, you know, devastated. But now, we're together. And I love her, and so does Sky. She's always asking me, put balm on my lips, put balm on my lips. Calm down, 2-year-old. And then I'm going to final step is to set my whole face, bring me back some moisture. Like, first of all, my face doesn't feel dry at all. Like, I don't feel dry. Do I look dry? I hope not. But I'm gonna use this Mario Bardescu, whatever. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Shake it up. And I'm just gonna spray on down. Refreshing. And then we're gonna let that dry. Well, I'm gonna fan it dry. And guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? This real cute with my bonnet. Tyler was coming from me to myself. Put your wig on. Don't be wearing your bonnet. I'm still cute with this bonnet, Tyler. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit more than usual because I don't do any. So maybe I'll start doing them again, I should say. A few here and there. Yeah, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, support your girl, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.